Hello everybody, thank you very much for watching. Today I wanted to discuss a topic that a lot of people would like to know, is how to outsource a handyman or a cleaner for your service accommodation. So now, firstly, if you were to wanted to recruit a handyman and cleaner, you will need to look at what you want them to do. Although it sounds like, oh, it's always, isn't it, handyman and cleaner, but different handyman, different cleaner, they can do different things. So give you an example, handyman. They might do furniture assembling, they might fix small electrical work, they might fix plumbing, they might put locks in, they might put a door in. So different handymen have got different skill sets. You might get a general handyman. There is a general. Generalist handyman can do bits and bobs here and there, but they're not very good in fixing boiler, fixing leaks, doing plumbing work, doing bathroom work, or, they might not be very good in doing, joinery work or whatever that is. They can do little jobs here and there, but they can't do a very good job in the bigger jobs. So that's the generalist. There was also specialist handyman. Specialist handyman is usually, say, joiner. They would put 5 doors for you. Electrician, they will then put the extra lights, extra socket for you. Plumber, they will be able to put a new bathroom for you. Or gas engineer, they put a boiler for you. Now, it all depends on what job need doing in the property. Different jobs need different type of handyman. And if you got an idea about what type that you need, you can then create the job description. So the job description will entail what you want them to do, the task, and how often do you want them to do it, the hours of work, and how much would you want to pay them. Is it the market rate? Is it better than the market rate? You could easily type in to how much hour rate or average it costs to hire a plumber or a roofer, a window fitter, whatever that is. So then you have the rate. And where do they want them to work? Do they need to have their own transport, vehicle, whatever? So travel. And do they need to have their own tools, like their own insurance, or you providing them? Now that will form the description of the job in the advert, which then means you can now take this and post it to Facebook, LinkedIn, job adverts, any kind of job groups, community group, whatever, where you found them. What we found is that there is a few places that we will look for people like that. For handyman particularly, we will use mybuilder.com. We will use Check the Trader. We would also do Quote My Jobs. We will also use LinkedIn to post the job advert. We also use Facebook. These are the ones that we normally use to source the handyman. Cleaner is very different. Cleaner and housekeeper are two completely different jobs. A lot of time, newer beginners think cleaner can do a housekeeper's job. It's not. So if you recruit a cleaner, you need to know, are they cleaning for commercial, domestic cleaning? Domestic cleaning oven is cleaning window is cleaning. So really, in our business, particularly the service accommodation business, a cleaner, they do many things. They will change beds. Yes, we call it changeover. Now, until you start recruiting cleaner, you probably find it surprising how many cleaners don't know how to change the beds. And then they need to change the bed, they need to clean the kitchen. You would expect your cleaner would top up toiletries, like shampoo, conditioner, and supply cleaning product items, whatever. A lot of them don't even have a clue. Tea, coffee, for example, toilet roll. You will need to give instruction about the number of toilet roll you need them to leave. Otherwise, they leave that teeny bit of 2, 3 left, and then guests arrive and complain, oh, you don't even give me enough toilet roll. We have to buy our own, which is a bad review straight away. So you need certain instructions. the instruction, you will then need to tell them what kind of standard that you need to provide. Don't assume your cleaner, because they're professional cleaner, because they work as a cleaner, know what they're doing. Because if they clean HMO, the house of multiple occupancy, they clean differently. If they clean Airbnb, they clean differently. If they, as a housekeeper, clean service accommodation that you provide a lot more service, they need to check, is the shower working, for example? Is the light working, for example? Should they then, the way how they dress the bed should look the same in every room or differently? Should they check the kitchen got what is neat? Should they check in the bathroom, you got toiletry, toilet roll, whatever that needed? So you want somebody have eyes in details, basically, because they might not be able to do the job well if all they do is clean their oven really well, but then not being able to spot anything else. If they got a good eye in detail, and ideally you want them to have OCDs, obsessed cleaning disorder, they will do a very good job for you. Even if they are new in cleaning, they don't actually know how to do it beforehand. With a little bit of training, if they're the kind of person very detailed, can spot things, then they should hopefully be a very good one for you with a bit of training. Obviously, you want to have your cleaning checklist. You want it to have inspection checklist. You want to have an induction explaining what you need from them and how to do it. You want it to see before and after photo. So there is a process involved to make a good cleaning team, to make a good handyman team for what you need to do. If you're interested to find out a bit more about, the checklist, the system, the process we have in recruiting handyman, cleaner, what kind of job description we post, and how do we train them, how do we work with them, how do we make them, very good in doing the job, please get in touch. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it useful.